Hello, this is Tony from Kate's Crafty Closet, and today I'm going to show you how to make this fun, easy project using some basic supplies you can get from the Dollar Tree or anywhere else. So this is just a fun little mummy, and you can use this for Halloween decorations. You can use this for your party centerpieces. You can even go ahead and make several of these and put these on a wreath. So let me go ahead and show you how to make this. So basically, these are some baseballs that I got from the Dollar Tree. You get 3 in a pack for $1, and all the products that I use today will be linked in the description box below for your shopping convenience. And then we're going to need some electrical tape, which you can get from Walmart for like 57 cents. And then basically you're going to need a napkin or a paper towel. The more texture it has, the better it is because it looks, and you're going to need 2 googly eyes of your choice. So if you don't have paper towels or napkins, you can certainly use toilet paper. You most certainly can use copy paper. You can also certainly use gauze. All depends on what you have in your stash or in your house or anything like that. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is, like, I literally just took these scissors, and I have to say I love these scissors perfectly because I have a tendency problem with the thumb. See how it doesn't really want to go all the way in and it gets stuck? So I like these that they're non-stick. So basically you're just going to cut strips. If you don't want to cut, you most certainly can go ahead and rip. It all depends on what you want to do and the time. This is a great project for the kids, the grandkids, or just a family outing, or something like that. So I just went ahead and I cut a whole bunch of strips earlier today. So we're going to go ahead, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a piece of your electrical tape, and it doesn't really matter how big it is, just as long as it's a big enough piece. And like, here's the fun part, trying to find the end of the electrical tape, but at the moment, I just thought this was a great fun project, and like I said, perfect for parties, Halloween parties, even just decorations to light around the house. Like I said, make a whole bunch of them, and you can get a wreath out of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. These are coated scissors, so this tape will not stick to the blade. And I'm just going to go on here. I'm going to find a smoother section, and right here I'm just going to apply the electrical tape. And then I'm going to put my googly eyes on. I attempted to use a liquid adhesive, but it slid and took a lot longer to dry because these are slick surfaces. So I actually went in with a tape runner, and I just applied adhesive to the tape runner, and it sufficed perfectly. So I'm just going to put the googly eyes on there. And like I said, you can use hot glue if you want to. If you have some E6000, you can, but I didn't really want it to wiggle around while I am working on doing it. So here, you essentially almost have, if you have colored electrical tape, you almost have Ninja Turtles here too. You can paint this green, and you can just put the colored tape across, and then you have Ninja Turtle, and you can make those into ornaments. So, and we'll do that for a Christmas video in the future. So let me go ahead and put that there. I just have my liquid glue here, which is Art Glitter Glue. It is my go-to liquid adhesive. If you want to use double-sided tape on your paper towels, you most certainly can. And the greatest thing about this project, it is recyclable, because this is just tissue. We can just go ahead and pull it off, and then we can just wash that and pull that tape off. We can wash that that ball, and we can recycle the baseball. So technically it is recyclable. So I'm just going ahead and I'm going to apply glue to the ends of each of these strips. And like I said, super simple, super easy, and you just start applying the tissue, wrap it around, and keep going. And it's like, it doesn't take much. It's like a really easy, it's a fun project. You can layer as much on it. I just put enough on here to cover the baseball, and then you can start in different spots too. Don't feel you have to start in that center. You can just put it in different spots and keep wrapping it. Like this is a fun, like a family night. So go in and I put it on that, make it so it doesn't roll, and we're going to apply some more adhesive. And I probably would say maybe you need per mummy, you're going to need maybe 15 to 20 strips. So essentially not a whole lot of napkins, paper towels. If you want to add a little bit of age to this, you most certainly can add if you have gray watercolor, or you have inks that you can ink up on here just to give it more of an age look. I was perfectly fine with just doing the white napkin. But you most certainly can make it anything you wanted to do. If you want to make it different colors, you can make it different colors. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. You're only limited to your creativity. So again, we're going to go ahead and put adhesive. I just figured I would do the whole project with you on this video, just to show you that really it doesn't take long, and it's just the kids or the grandkids and even adults can have fun doing this. Like you can make these for any kind of event, and I just try to get as close as to the eyeballs as I can to cover up the white, because you can trim if you need to. Like this one, we're going to go over there a little bit more, and we need like this one little spot here, and then we have like another spot right there that we need to cover. Like we only need maybe 1 or 2 more strips, which is perfect because that's all I got left is 2 strips. Actually I have 3. One is way over yonder, but that's okay. And see how that was a little bit more jagged edges, which is perfectly okay because that makes it more mummified, right? Like it all depends on what you feel like doing, and we're going to make sure we cover up that spot, and I got that spot, and I think we have one more. And it's like you don't really have to cover up it all, it doesn't matter, completely up to your liking. So there we have the final piece on here, and you can put like little sentiments on there, like, you know, mummified. You can even use this as place cards. So there is another little mummy. So essentially you can make out of that these materials, essentially, I think I paid 57 cents for a roll of paper towels, $1 for 3 baseballs, and 57 cents for electrical tape. So you're looking at $2.50 plus tax, that you can complete 3 of these mummies. And so I say it's essentially a very cost-effective project. So thank you again for joining me today. Like I said, all the links for any of the products that I use will be linked in the description box below, as well as my social media. Go ahead and check it out. I appreciate it. Follow me in my Facebook group, Facebook page, Pinterest, Instagram, just to see what's going on in my crafty life. So again, thank you, and you all have a crafty day, y'all.